So we all know that in a few weeks' time, there is going to be an Anime Japan panel for ReZero. We don't know necessarily what's going to be in the panel. We don't know necessarily if it's going to be, let's say, a Season 3 announcement, an OVA, a movie, a REM figure potentially getting announced, or even maybe some form of mobile game. It could be anything. But with just how massive, Anime Japan is, it's a big event for a lot of announcements, a lot of different animes going to be there. Obviously, you don't just put a panel, let's say, for ReZero or these different series if it's going to just announce, let's say, a mobile game or something like a figure for a series. So obviously, myself and many others in the ReZero community have obviously been very excited and pretty much on that hopium/copium to hope that we potentially get a Season 3 announcement, because obviously there is a lot of content that is still left to cover for ReZero, and many of us would love to see Arc 5 animated. And so I want to talk about this. So this individual here, Stride, or aka Ice, is someone that is a part of the team that works on the ReZero translations for the web novel. Really good man. And the thing is he pointed this out. I noticed this and I was like, this is pretty freaking fascinating, actually. And so let's kind of break this down and kind of go over what this necessarily means. So basically, there was a tweet about a week or two back where they posted the ending card screenshot of an episode for ReZero. And basically, as you can see by Stride here, he points out when they post this, if they keep the overall history of what they've been doing intact, then they'll post the episode on these given dates for ReZero. For instance, you'll have, on 3/3 they posted this episode 47 or whatever, and then on 3/10 they'll post 48. And as you can see here, on March 10th, we have 48 posted. So there is obviously a pattern going on here. And to kind of point this out of why this matters to, let's say, ReZero Season 3, is because if you look at the dates here, if it lines up perfectly, if episode 49, they post something about episode 49 on 3/17, and then on 3/24, they post episode 50, the only thing after that would necessarily be the anime stage Japan for ReZero. So, so when you think about it like that, it's seeming like there is a countdown. The overall main official ReZero account is doing a countdown for some form of huge announcement. Now, we've obviously gotten trolled in the past with different announcements and stuff of ReZero. I think we all have seen this. But the point is that for them to kind of point out these episodes and give these ending cards, etc., these very pinnacle moments of the episodes, it definitely hints at a potential possibility of some huge announcement for the anime. Now, once again, we should still temper our expectations and take everything with a grain of salt, because we don't want to be so juiced and amped up thinking that, there's going to be a Season 3 announcement soon as, Anime Japan arrives and the ReZero panel happens. It's always a possibility it could be nothing. But there is definitely some hope here, and there's definitely a lot of reasons why we could potentially believe that a Season 3 will get announced. Now, I'm going to throw out some things here, okay? Just hypothetical, okay? I feel like if ReZero hypothetically does get, let's say, announced, I really don't think White Fox is going to be working on it. Now, they probably could. I'm not saying they won't. I'm just saying there is a very high chance, a possibility that White Fox could no longer be working on ReZero, and it could be shifting studios. And if that is indeed the case, it's up in the air necessarily the future of ReZero. We'll have to see. But I'm just throwing something out there. I would not necessarily be surprised if there is a studio shift. I'm going to be honest there. But once again, it could still be with White Fox, because once again, we don't even know if Season 3 is going to be official or not. Now, another thing that I do want to mention that is also a possibility is that we have to remember that when it comes to how ReZero has been handled in the past, we gotta remember that before Season 2 came out of ReZero, they did a director's cut of ReZero Season 1, where they, meshed the episodes together. There was some added content, some touch-ups, so to speak. So there's a very high chance it might not be a Season 3 announcement, but maybe a director's cut of some kind for Season 2. And then eventually it will hint at maybe a Season 3 that is to come. So that is just something I do want to point out. But I guess I'm going to continue kind of inhaling my copium/hopium, because I really hope that ReZero get to Season 3, because it's easily one of my favorite series of all time, and I think everybody that, watches my videos can actually agree that ReZero is just an incredible series, and it definitely is something that brought so much joy to us when we were watching it back to back. Those episodes were something else. But okay, I guess I'll leave it at that. May you all have a fantastic day or night wherever you live. Be safe, stay healthy, love you guys, Chibi out.